Have you ever noticed how some people seem to sleep soundly, wake up refreshed, and stay active all day, even as they get older? Meanwhile, others struggle with fatigue, joint pain, bloating, or just that feeling of being off. Well, sometimes, the answer doesn't lie in expensive supplements or endless doctor visits. Sometimes, it's something as simple as what you drink before bed. Let me ask you this, when was the last time you gave a second thought to cloves? You know, those tiny little brown things in your kitchen spice rack, probably sitting there for years, right? Most of us use them during holiday baking or maybe drop a few in tea when we have a sore throat. But what if I told you that a warm glass of clove water at night could quietly work behind the scenes to improve your digestion, soothe inflammation, support your heart, and even ease joint pain while you sleep? Now, I know it sounds almost too simple. A few cloves, some warm water, that's it. But hear me out. Cloves are incredibly powerful. And what's more fascinating is how their benefits seem to become even more effective when consumed in a specific way, at night, when your body naturally moves into repair mode. It's like giving your body a secret weapon to heal, cleanse, and restore itself while you rest. You see, clove water isn't some trendy health fad or ancient mystery, it's a practical, down-to-earth habit that people around the world have quietly used for centuries. And while doctors may not always mention it during a routine checkup, there's a growing body of research and real-life experience that shows just how much it can do. Especially for those of us over 60, when our bodies start needing a little more help with digestion, inflammation, and even circulation. So, in today's video, we're diving deep into this surprisingly simple drink, what it is, why it matters, and exactly what it can do for your body if you make it a nightly habit. No gimmicks, no magic, just real results from nature's tiny powerhouse, the clove. Let's start with something many of us deal with, digestive discomfort. Whether it's gas, bloating, or that heavy feeling after dinner, poor digestion can really drag you down. Clove water acts like a gentle tune-up for your digestive system. The natural compounds in cloves, especially eugenol, stimulate enzymes that help break down food more efficiently. That means less gas, smoother bowel movements, and reduced acidity in your stomach. And when you drink it at night, it can calm your digestive tract so you're not tossing and turning from indigestion. I've had people tell me they were shocked at how quickly their nighttime bloating went away, just from sipping clove water before bed. One woman even said it felt like her stomach finally learned how to relax. And the best part? It's not harsh on your body like antacids or laxatives. It works with your body, not against it. Now let's talk about something that affects nearly everyone as they age, inflammation. It creeps into your joints, your muscles, and even your immune system. You might feel it when you wake up stiff in the morning or notice that nagging ache in your knees after a short walk. Here's where clove water shines. It's loaded with natural anti-inflammatory compounds that help reduce swelling and pain. Eugenol, again, is the star here. It's like nature's version of ibuprofen but without the side effects. When you drink clove water regularly at night, it gently lowers inflammation levels in your body while you sleep. You might not notice the change overnight, but over a few weeks, many people report waking up with less stiffness, smoother movement, and fewer aches and pains. It's like giving your joints a soft cushion to rest on. And here's something you might not expect. Clove water can also support your heart health. It helps improve blood circulation, reduces cholesterol levels, and may even help regulate blood pressure over time. That's because cloves are packed with antioxidants that help clear out toxins and support healthy blood flow. Drinking it at night allows your body to soak in these benefits during the hours it's naturally repairing and detoxifying itself. I remember one man in his early 70s who started drinking clove water after dinner each night. A few months later, his blood pressure readings had come down a few points, and his doctor was impressed. He hadn't changed anything drastic, just added one simple nightly drink. That's the kind of easy, consistent habit that really makes a difference over time. But I get it, trying something new, even something as simple as clove water, can feel like just another thing to remember. Maybe you're thinking, will it really work for me? Here's what I'd say. It costs almost nothing, it takes under 5 minutes to prepare, and it gives your body powerful support at the exact time it needs it most, while you sleep. So why not try it for a week? Just a warm cup of water with a few cloves soaked in it. Sip it slowly, maybe while reading before bed or sitting quietly with your thoughts. It's not just about the drink, it's about giving yourself a few peaceful moments at the end of the day to do something kind for your body. Now that we've talked about digestion, inflammation, and heart health, let's keep going. Because clove water has even more to offer, especially when it comes to boosting immunity, balancing blood sugar, and even helping with sleep quality. If there's one thing we've all learned over the past few years, it's how important a strong immune system really is. And while it might seem like your immune defenses naturally weaken as you get older, the truth is, you can absolutely strengthen them, starting with what you put into your body each day. Or in this case, each night. Clove water, believe it or not, gives your immune system a gentle but powerful boost. Cloves are packed with antioxidants. That means they help your body fight off the harmful free radicals that age your cells and make it harder for you to recover from illness. Drinking clove water before bed allows these antioxidants to circulate while you sleep, helping your body repair and recharge at a cellular level. Think of it like giving your immune system a quiet little army that works the night shift, keeping you protected and resilient. I spoke with a man recently who said he used to catch every seasonal cold that came around. But after just a few weeks of adding clove water into his nightly routine, he felt stronger, had fewer sniffles, and even noticed his skin looked healthier. That's the kind of change that comes from consistency, small choices adding up to big results. And speaking of changes that matter, let's talk about blood sugar. Whether you've been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes or just want to keep your blood sugar stable, clove water can be a surprising ally. Cloves help regulate insulin levels in your body, making it easier for your system to manage glucose. Drinking it at night may help reduce those early morning spikes, which are common among people with blood sugar imbalances. You know how some mornings you wake up groggy or with a headache for no clear reason? That might be due to blood sugar fluctuations during the night. Adding clove water to your routine may help keep things balanced, so you wake up clearer, calmer, and more refreshed. Now here's something that really surprises people: clove water may even help you sleep better. Not because it knocks you out like a sleeping pill, but because it helps calm your digestive system, soothe inflammation, and relax your body from the inside out. When you're not dealing with stomach discomfort, aching joints, or a racing mind, it's so much easier to drift off and stay asleep. Cloves also have natural compounds that support melatonin production, the hormone that tells your body it's time to sleep. So rather than tossing and turning, you may find yourself easing into rest more naturally. One woman told me she had struggled with light, broken sleep for years. After a few nights of clove water, she said her sleep felt deeper and more restful. And she wasn't the only one in her house who noticed. Her husband said she even snored less. And let's not forget how all of this affects your energy during the day. When your digestion is smooth, inflammation is under control, your immune system is strong, and you're sleeping well, you naturally feel more energized. Not that jittery, short-lived caffeine kind of energy, but that steady, balanced kind of energy that lets you move through your day with ease. Imagine waking up and feeling ready, not dragging yourself out of bed, not needing 3 cups of coffee to get started, but actually feeling like your body is on your side again. That's the gift of taking care of yourself in simple, natural ways. And clove water? It's one of those small but mighty changes that supports that feeling. Now, I know some people are probably wondering, how do you even make clove water? Do you need a blender or a fancy machine? Not at all. It's really as easy as it gets. Just boil a cup of water, drop in 2 to 3 whole cloves, and let it steep for 10 to 15 minutes. You can even prepare it ahead of time and reheat it slightly before bed. Some people like to chew the softened cloves afterward for a little extra benefit, but that's up to you. You might find the taste a bit strong at first. Cloves do have a spicy, warm flavor, but it grows on you. And if you like, you can add a bit of honey or cinnamon to soften the taste without losing the health benefits. In fact, those additions bring even more goodness into your cup. The beauty of clove water isn't just what it does, it's how easy it is to fit into your life. You don't have to change your diet, overhaul your routine, or remember 10 different pills. Just one small step before bed, and you're already giving your body the tools it needs to heal and thrive. And here's something else you might not expect. Clove water also supports oral health. Yes, really. Cloves have powerful antibacterial properties that help reduce harmful bacteria in your mouth. That means fewer gum issues, fresher breath, and even a lower risk of cavities. So even while you sleep, your mouth gets a little detox, too. All of these benefits work together in ways that are subtle at first, but over time, they build into real, noticeable improvements. You start to feel clearer, lighter, more comfortable in your own body. It's not magic, but it almost feels like it. And if you've ever felt frustrated by how complicated health advice can be, do this, don't eat that, take this supplement, try that trend. Clove water is a refreshing change. It's simple. It's natural. And most importantly, it works with your body, not against it. There's something deeply comforting about knowing that nature still has answers. That a tiny spice, one you probably already have in your kitchen, can help your body rest, heal, and wake up stronger than before. And once you feel that shift, even just a little, you'll want to keep going. So now that we've looked at how clove water supports digestion, inflammation, heart health, immunity, sleep, blood sugar, and even oral hygiene, let's keep exploring. Because believe it or not, there are still more ways this humble little drink can support your health, especially in ways you may never have expected. And here's something truly unexpected. Did you know that drinking clove water regularly may actually help improve your liver function? I know, most people don't think about their liver much until something goes wrong. But your liver is one of the most hardworking organs in your entire body. It's your natural detox center, filtering out toxins, supporting digestion, and helping balance your hormones. Over the years, especially after 60, our liver can slow down a bit due to medications, processed foods, or just everyday wear and tear. Clove water contains compounds that may help the liver regenerate and function more efficiently. One of those compounds is eugenol, a powerful antioxidant with anti-inflammatory and hepatoprotective properties. That means it may help protect your liver cells from damage and assist in repairing them. Some early studies have even shown that clove extract can reduce signs of fatty liver disease when used consistently. It's like giving your liver a gentle, natural tune-up while you sleep. But that's not all. For many people over 60, joint pain and stiffness become part of everyday life. You bend down, and your knees complain. You stand too long, and your hips argue. But what if something as simple as clove water could help ease that discomfort? Because cloves contain anti-inflammatory compounds, especially eugenol, they can help reduce the swelling and inflammation that often causes joint pain. Some folks I've talked to said they noticed their morning stiffness ease up after just a week of sipping clove water before bed. No, it doesn't replace your doctor or your medications, but it complements them. And it does it gently, without side effects, and with benefits that ripple into other areas of your health. And while we're on the topic of daily discomforts, let's talk about bloating. Many of us experience it more often as we age. You eat a little too much, or the wrong thing, and suddenly you feel puffy, heavy, and sluggish. Clove water has long been used in traditional medicine to relieve gas and reduce bloating. It helps your digestive system process food more efficiently and calms irritation in the gut. Drinking it at night can mean waking up with a flatter stomach and a lighter feeling overall. Then there's something even more sensitive: urinary health. It's not the most comfortable topic, but it's incredibly important, especially for older adults. Frequent nighttime trips to the bathroom, mild infections, or that uncomfortable gotta-go feeling can really interfere with your sleep and daily comfort. Cloves have natural antibacterial properties, and drinking clove water may help support a healthier urinary tract, reduce inflammation, and provide gentle cleansing support to your kidneys and bladder. And if you've ever struggled with bad breath, especially in the morning, clove water can help there, too. As we mentioned earlier, cloves are antibacterial, and many times, bad breath is caused by bacteria that live in your mouth overnight. By sipping clove water before bed, you're reducing the bacterial load while also hydrating your mouth and throat. That means you wake up feeling and smelling fresher. It's a small shift with a big difference in how you feel when you greet the day. Here's something that doesn't get talked about often, but should: hormonal balance in older adults. While most people associate hormone shifts with youth or menopause, the truth is, your hormones continue to influence your mood, energy, and metabolism even as you age. Clove compounds may help support a healthy hormone balance, particularly by reducing stress on the adrenal system. That means you may feel more emotionally steady, less anxious, and even more resilient throughout your day. And speaking of mood, don't underestimate the power of sleep and inflammation control on how you feel emotionally. When you sleep better and your body feels less stressed, your mind naturally follows. Several people who began drinking clove water nightly noticed a general improvement in their mood, not in a dramatic way, but in that subtle, peaceful kind of way that makes you feel more at ease with life. Now, let's bring all of this together. Why does clove water seem to help with so many different parts of the body? It's not magic, it's synergy. The compounds in cloves support the body on multiple levels, reducing inflammation, fighting bacteria, regulating digestion, balancing hormones, and aiding in deep rest. And because everything in your body is connected, when one part starts working better, the rest often follows. You may start drinking clove water for one reason, like easing digestion, but over time, you may notice your skin looks healthier, your sleep improves, your joints feel less stiff, and you just feel more like yourself again. That's the beauty of natural, holistic care. It doesn't treat just one symptom, it supports your entire being. And the best part? You don't need to spend a fortune, take a dozen pills, or completely change your life. You just need a few minutes each evening. Boil a cup of water, drop in a few cloves, and let your body do the rest while you sleep. That small act of care for yourself, done consistently, is where the magic happens. So if you're someone who's been feeling stuck, tired, or just a bit off lately, try giving clove water a chance. Not as a miracle cure, but as a gentle daily companion in your wellness journey. The most powerful changes often begin with the simplest steps. And this one? It's been right there in your kitchen cabinet all along. Remember, your body still wants to heal. It still wants to feel good. And with a little support and kindness from you, it absolutely can. Clove water is just one way to say to your body, I'm listening. I care. And I'm ready to feel better. So why not try it tonight? Brew a cup, take a breath, and let nature do what it's always done: restore, renew, and remind you that health and vitality are always possible, no matter your age. And if you found this helpful, I'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts, experiences, or even questions down in the comments. I love reading your stories and hearing how these small changes are making a difference in your life. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if it inspired you, and be sure to subscribe for more natural wellness tips made especially for you. You deserve to feel great, sleep well, and move through your days with joy. Here's to living your healthiest, happiest life, one sip at a time.